welcome to the Extra Medium Show.
It's a whole thing. But, yeah. Let's get back to the con.
The con. That's exactly what it was.
100%. I agree. I was disappointed.
Like, I knew... All right. It's a nerd fest. Whatever. We're going to nerd out for a minute. I knew it was going to be Pokemon dominant. I knew it. It's all it was.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it was. It was advertised as like sports and...
Waka Flocka.
Waka Flocka was there. Yeah, I was just disappointed.
There was like 2 tables with sports cards.
And it was very little. It was nothing I couldn't get at Target.
Yeah, and it was all cards. For the most part, it was cards.
Yeah.
And I'm not into cards. I like sports cards. I'm not into Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh or any of that. But I like G.I. Joes. Only one person had G.I. Joes.
So
I was surprised you even found them.
Me too.
I was expecting all things collectible.
Yeah.
Comics and...
No
Stamps
comics.
even.
Yeah, anything. Like...
Yeah.
Very disappointed.
What I think... I mean, it's not the vendors because they took the opportunity. It's the showrunners or whatever they're called. They should limit it. Because in my opinion, they should say, all right, we have 20 spots for Pokemon. And then... whoever gets them gets them, because then that benefits them because they have a higher demand for the booths, so then they can charge more to the vendors.
Yeah.
So why would you not do that?
Yeah, I won't be back.
I mean, I'll probably still go, but I was a little disappointed.
Well, you was in there dropping stacks like it was a strip club.
I didn't spend as much as I thought I would because there wasn't a lot of things that I wanted.
Like, even we went to a gaming convention. It was more than just gaming.
Yeah.
Like, there was other stuff.
Yes.
Gaming
And
related.
different kind of gaming. There was video games, pinball games, board games.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, it was gaming as a whole.
Well-rounded. Yeah, that's all. Just had a little beef. And we went and got barbecue afterwards. Mid.
I liked it. That
It was good,
8-inch sausage I got was pretty good. Yeah, it was pretty good.
A well above average sausage.
Hey,
It was average.
it's hard to find good barbecue. Like
It is.
there's the barbecue place we went to after work. You know what I'm talking about. I hate that place.
There's a barbecue right down here in town.
Wait, the
actually
one with
pretty
the hot sauce? The hot?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't
I've only
think
been
they're
there,
good.
I think, the one time.
A lot of barbecues always like. I mean, obviously, you know, if you're going to like an Old Carolina or a Mission, you can't expect necessarily the best
That's
barbecue.
fast food barbecue.
Sometimes it's really good, but
Old Carolina catered
sometimes
my wedding.
sometimes it's so dry.
It was
And
good.
like if you go to like more of like, it's not the right word, but like a boutique barbecue place where it's, you know, like.
They have picnic tables outside.
Well, yeah, stuff like that. It's just so expensive, which I understand. Like, one huge thing of brisket turns into something, you know, I get it. Like, it's like beef jerky. It's the same reason. That's why.
Beef jerky's insane.
Yeah, but what they have to make just one bag is considerable.
You can get a steak.
Well, yeah.
Beef jerky's insane.
It's
The
just.
one that's right down the road from here. It's actually not bad. It is a little pricey, but
Yeah, it's. No, I want that shit to come in one of those styrofoam containers. I don't want it to
be
come on some
filled.
like metal tray with checkered paper on it. I want it. I want that. I want it to be. I want the guy to have holes in his shirt making it.
Wow.
or
Yep.
an old gentleman making
Yeah.
it.
I'm going. In Myrtle Beach, I'm searching for Carolina barbecue. I don't know if I'll get it in Myrtle Beach, but it's going to be somewhere around there.
Yeah, you might have to go a little.
I need to go inland,
Yeah.
where they talk with heavy accents.
Yeah, and there's no Salt Life stickers.
Yeah, because I mean that's honestly the thing that I've struggled with Myrtle Beach for every time we've gone is the food. There are some pretty good places there, but most of the food, and you'll get it anywhere. You'll get it in Myrtle Beach, you'll get it in Tampa and Daytona Beach and wherever. It's just so commercialized. It's not even good food. So now, first of all, you go with your family. So there's like 8 of you. It takes 3 hours to get a freaking table because everyone wants to sit together, which why would you not? Okay, so you're waiting an exuberant amount of time. And then
Good word.
and then the food is
Mid at
high
best.
priced and mid. And it's like, this is the same shit I could get from TGI Fridays at home. You know what I mean? For a lot of places. Now there's hole in the wall places which are different for sure, but for the most part, like in Myrtle Beach, and I'm shitting on restaurants now, but like Margaritaville, the vibes are great, but the food is like,
Yeah.
I didn't like it. When we went down there
Same thing
before.
with the Land Shark. Have you ever went to one of the Land Shark restaurants? They're at like every beach. Fuck mid-tier food, you know, and I just
It's no Hooters.
Hooters is another one. Like the same, there's 2 Hooters in Myrtle Beach, and the Twin Peaks. Now Twin Peaks was pretty good last time.
I've never been. I know what it is. I just never been.
Hooters food is subpar too, and obviously with those places you're not necessarily going. I mean, Hooters.
2 reasons to go, baby.
Well, Hooters
got
does make a big
decent
thing
wings.
about their chicken wings,
Yeah.
like their buffalo wings. But yeah, it's just it just frustrates the shit out of me because it's like, okay, I'm spending $100 on dinner for almost shitty food, you know. So it's I'm very particular about where
I do
where
think
we
it's
go on vacation.
also like where you get it too. Like if you go to Myrtle, it's all commercialized down
Right.
there, right? But like if you went inland, I think you'd find a
Absolutely,
lot more
absolutely.
better.
They're going to take the opportunity. These corporations, or even these, even smaller, like 1 or 2 shop places,
Yeah.
are going to obviously take the opportunity to
Get in
sell
somewhere where
there.
there's going to be a lot of business.
And when there's a lot of business, that's when you have to start standardizing stuff. And like,
I got a buddy that lives down there. I'll reach out and see how.
I'd love to hear it.
Yeah.
I'd love it because, yeah, like when you have multiple locations, so you have fast business, you have to start using like frozen stuff and pre-made stuff. And I get it; it's the business. I get it, but that's not the kind of stuff I want. I'm
Coconut
a big
shrimp.
I'm a
Oh.
big.
I'll be honest, some of the best food I've ever had was in Alaska because there's no McDonald's. Everything's
That sucks. Yeah, it's just I don't know. I if I'm on vacation, I try not to eat somewhere that I can eat at home.
What do you drink at dinner?
Usually it's a soda, a pop. I don't really like to drink. Like I'll drink a beer. I'll drink a few beers, but I don't like to drink beers necessarily while I'm eating.
Oh, with like a steak though.
I don't drink beer, so
I'll drink you. Okay, so here's what I'll usually do. I'll get a beer and drink it, or beer or 2, drink it while I'm eating the appetizer, and then come the entree, I'll get a pop. Or a water. But
It's hard for me
mostly
to
a pop.
switch like that. You know what I do sometimes on vacation? I ain't even embarrassed. Strawberry daiquiri.
Absolutely.
100%.
Let's go.
Absolutely.
Give me the umbrella. Give me 2 umbrellas.
I'll take a Cosmopolitan, please.
Yeah,
don't
I'm
care.
over it. I don't care. Whipped cream, absolutely.
Like, how about an old fashioned? Nope.
Yeah.
No
I'm
thanks.
going Miami Vice every time.
Yeah, it's the same thing with my argument with vegetables. I'm a grown ass man. Why do I have to drink something I don't like when I can get something fruity? And I mean, you're gonna. Okay.
So you don't die. But
He just had
No, but
I'm concerned. I'm a concerned friend.
I appreciate your concern.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, but I might catch my own fish off the pier and
Get the f-
make it myself.
I mean, you're not baiting a hook.
Fuck no. I'd rather bait it with like fish parts than a worm. I'll
Yeah.
do that. Like,
I could see that.
or like an old, like a
Where are you
small
gonna get the fish parts?
Steal it from someone's catch.
Have you ever been fishing?
A couple times. I've caught 2 fish in my life.
Did you bait the hook?
I'm not sure.
You didn't take the fish off the hook,
Nope.
so that's not. I mean, you held the pole.
Yeah.
He's done more than me. I've been fishing once.
Dang.
Caught 2 fish.
I don't like having a fishing license, so it's my protest against the government is why I don't fish.
I mean, I think it's kind of messed up, but
Meh. I mean, it's the whole same thing with hunting too. Like
I
for
get
sport,
that's what I mean. I don't even understand like catch and release. Like I get it, but it's like
if you're gonna eat it,
that's what I mean. Like,
but that's why I don't go hunting because I absolutely do not. Well, I don't know how to, but I do not want to field dress a deer.
I mean, people will do that for you.
I don't personally think you deserve to kill the animal if you're not willing to field dress it.
That's fair.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You take the life, you
Do the work.
take care of it. You
That's
know?
fair.
I'm not going to shoot a deer and then say like, "Hey Corey, can you go do that?" Absolutely not.
$600, please.
Yeah. No. That's how I feel. So if I'm not willing to do that, which I'm not going to go hunting.
All right.
And who am I to take a life?
I mean, you got no problem eating the burger.
I didn't take the life. I was facilitated the burger.
I mean, you technically
already
did.
there.
You created the demand
You're
to
right.
take the life.
You're right.
So
Yeah.
you're basically the government. uh, so I followed through on what we were supposed to do. Alex didn't. I watched 28 Days Later.
Shaman didn't either. Call him out. Did you watch it?
I mean, you 100% said, well, I will
I don't
watch it.
remember it. I'm sure I did, but I don't remember saying that.
I didn't get to the second one yet. That's going to be this week. And then I'll eventually get to the new one.
So what'd you think?
It's very good. It's very low budget,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very low budget.
Scary zombies.
but the zombies are scary and they shoot it in a way that's like not. It's still scary and kind of gory without necessarily showing everything. Like, it's very well done.
The zombies are definitely the worst one. Some of the worst
They're
ones
very
to run
human-like.
into. Yeah.
Like the one zombie's walking and like pushes a chair out of the way. I'm like, whoa. I like how fast they turn.
Does it explain like what the virus is?
Yeah, at the very beginning, it's it starts with monkeys, and they like
Just like a rabies type thing.
yeah, it's like they call it. It's like it's infected with rage or something, and then like someone gets bit, and then.
Right.
But the guy is like, he wakes up from a coma, and it's messed up. I mean, spoilers, of course, but like
It's like 20 years later.
yeah.
Well, 20 years old.
Yeah, it came. Yeah, it's more than that. It came out in like 2003. He goes home, and his parents killed themselves, and like left a note and said like, "Don't wake up." Like she's holding a picture of him, and on the back it says like, "We left you asleep. Don't wake up." And he's like, "Shit."
Damn.
And then like, he finds two people, and they're rolling around, and one guy gets infected. They're like, the girl doesn't hesitate. Like, as soon as she sees these, just chops him up with a machete. Like,
Oh, that's me.
no hesitation. Like,
Chops his arm off or?
well, yeah, and she chops him up.
Oh.
Like, she kills him. Like, but the first hit is chops his arm off. But just, because they turn in like 10 seconds. Like, it's quick. And it's so the one guy thinks that it didn't spread. He's like, how would it get across the ocean? Blah blah blah. He's
Oh,
like,
he's a flat earther.
they quarantined us. It's only us on this island because I mean they're in England. So he's like, it's just us. He's like, the world is still going on, and he does see a plane at one point flying with the trail. So that's a theory. I mean, I'll see.
I guess we'll find that out later.
And 28 weeks later. But no, I thought it was very well. I mean, obviously it's low budget, so sometimes you can tell it's like, all right, that's clearly like a green screen. Like, it's kind of bad. The acting is, some of the time. The ending, I wasn't happy with. Really, it was kind of like, that's how you're gonna end it. But now knowing that there's two other movies, I kind of get it. I'm very excited to watch the next ones. I watched it on Pluto TV. The movie's what, an hour and 45 minutes? It took me like 3.5 hours to watch this. I had to split it up in 2 nights. The amount of ads. I get it's a free service. I shouldn't be complaining. Ridiculous.
Yeah, I agree.
And then a couple times it just started over. So I had to fast forward, find my spot, and then watch 6 more ads. Like, I'm over it, man. I'm over it. I have one service that doesn't have ads, and that's Netflix, and it's like $25 a month.
Netflix for me doesn't have ads, and Peacock.
It's out of control.
Yeah.
I'm paying more now than I've ever paid,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and there's more ads than ever.
But you've also never been able to watch more than you can right now.
It's too much.
Well, I know.
I was happier when I had limited channels.
I understand.
I watched what was on.
I only
understand.
have Netflix and Amazon.
You get paralyzed by the choices.
Yeah.
Yeah,
End up watching nothing for like an hour.
Yeah. Good.
I do the same thing with video games.
Yeah.
I get on Steam. Like, there's a million video games. I can't even pick one. And
Yeah.
then I don't play anything. I just sit there and look at games.
Yeah. I've done that so many times. And then I
It's
load
too
up Call of
much.
Duty.
It's
and
too
I'm
much. Well, that was cool. I remember we had like 52 channels. Whew. Like 51 was Nickelodeon or something. Like,
That's the country channels. We didn't have those.
yeah, it was probably different.
Nickelodeon for us was channel 28. Cartoon Network was
Oh,
29.
maybe it was.
Spike TV was 30, and then ESPN was 31, 2,
That sounds
3.
right. That sounds right. But then I thought it changed.
Maybe like with DirecTV or something like that. But like the standard cable. History Channel
What
was
was
60, MTV
E
or 61.
was like 50 or 51.
E was 47.
Comedy Central
Travel-
was 59.
Yeah, Travel Channel was 48. HGTV was 49.
Fox
50
was
50 was the Catholic channel. 51 was AMC. 52 was TV Land. 53 was TCM. 54 was Discovery. 55 was
Rain Man.
Animal Planet. 56 was Fox News. 57
like
was
3 of
FX.
those.
58 was True TV. 59 Comedy Central.
Central.
60 was
VH1.
MTV.
MTV was
was
33.
36. BET was 35, and
See, they changed.
MTV2 was 34.
They changed at one point because MTV was 33 at one point. I'm almost positive.
61 was History. 62 was Sci-Fi.
What was E?
47.
E
And
was
then-
50 at one point.
No, well maybe, but E and Bravo might have been 47. They were 46 and 47. 42 was TBS. 41 was TNT. 40 was USA. 4, 3, whatever I didn't say was Food Network.
I knew like 3 of those.
63 was Hallmark. 64 was Disney Channel. 20 was ABC Family. 25 was Weather Channel. And then there was all the news networks and stuff. Wow.
Didn't know you knew
PBS
that.
was 3.
Yeah, it was.
2 was public access.
No, PBS wasn't 3. That's NBC.
Huh.
And then PBS was 4 or 5. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
8 was WGN.
8 was
7
Fox.
was Spanish channel.
8 was Fox. WGN was like 9 or 10.
CBS was 10.
Was it? No. CBS was 13.
They changed though at one point.
Okay.
Or some of yours were different than some of ours.
Yeah, you might have had
They
different
were pretty
affiliates.
close though.
I know like Cincinnati were like very similar.
So there's that.
That's what I miss. That one channel with just had the scroll.
Oh yeah, TV Guide. That was
16.
16.
I knew that one.
Yep.
I miss it. It's much simpler. Less is better sometimes.
I missed. It would happen to me a lot. I'd be watching the TV Guide waiting to see the show that's on, and then
Completely
I'd miss it.
Yeah.
And then I'd have to watch the whole fucking thing over again.
I do that when I'm on vacation. Like
Oh yeah.
You'd do it for school closures too. You'd miss your school. Like, oh,
Shit.
gotta go through the whole alphabet.
now they just
Yeah,
get a text.
ours was S too, so we had to go through. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if it is repeating, but yeah. What was your school?
See?
C. No, we were A. Well, we were Summit County.
Yeah, Summit County, then A. So we were the first in that section.
Yeah. Anywho, I watched a zombie movie too. I Am Legend.
Watch a zombie movie and not even the one we discussed.
Because
What
it was
a piece of dirt.
It was an at-work movie, so I didn't watch it. It was on while I was working, and it's pretty good. The older I get, the more and more I don't care too much for Will Smith. He's a good actor. He's a very good actor in a lot of his movies, but But the movie that I did watch that I wanted to talk about, or I watched that I do want to talk about, is last night. My wife and I finished Signs. Never seen it before.
Really?
Yeah. She had seen it one time.
It's like Swing Away, right?
Yeah. I thought it was great.
Yeah, that's good.
The vet who runs into his wife, that's M. Night Shyamalan. I didn't realize it had so many religious undertones. You know, and the signs, like the signs make sense. Like, I mean, he says the one that's like when the alien tries to put its poison in the kid, he had asthma, so his lungs were closed up. The girl put all those waters all over the place for no reason at the time, but that's what killed the alien. Or
that was kind of stupid. That's what kills the aliens.
Well, and some of this, like they say, like. They all of a sudden just retreated, and a couple small towns figured out how to defeat them. But details are to follow, and then that's when they see the alien in their house and stuff. But I assume it's something to do with water too. But like, I mean, the guy gives them a clue, like out of nowhere too. He's like, "I think they're afraid of water." Like, how do you know that?
Yeah.
He's like, "Don't go in the pantry." Like, okay. But it was good. It makes me. I kind of want to do his like, I don't know what's called for movies, but his like discography.
M. Night Shyamalan?
Yeah. Shyamalan?
Is it Shyamalan?
I don't know.
M. Night Shyamalan.
I don't feel good saying it.
Um,
Like The Village, I've never seen. The Village, I started watching The Village when I was like 10 one time, and it scared the shit out of me. So I never finished.
He's Shutter Island, right?
It makes sense that it would be.
I think it is. Have you ever seen it?
I love Shutter Island. Have you seen it multiple times?
No.
So you know the twist in it?
I watched it in... I mean... Yeah, I know the twist. I don't know what the truth is still.
Well, that's what I mean. Like
He's not Shutter Island.
He's not?
That's Martin Scorsese.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. But, I mean, that makes sense. It's Leonardo DiCaprio. But you watch it a second time, and you're like, oh, shit. You know what I mean?
Like,
pick up on
like
things.
The Sixth Sense?
Yeah. You're like, all right. Now, but the first time, obviously, you're like, whoa! You know, but...
See, I like movies like that where it's like I can't predict it.
Right.
Like, if I can predict what's going to happen, instantly turned off on the movie. Like, just...
Yeah, but... No, I like Signs. I think The Village might be next. He did a movie called The Visit. I saw... That's probably within the last 10 years, I think it was made.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's pretty good
That
movie.
one's good. It's pretty scary too. Have you seen
Is
it?
it?
Yeah, these kids go and visit their grandparents.
Oh,
It's...
I seen the previews. They
Yeah.
call it, like, something's wrong with Grandma and Grandpa.
Yeah.
and,
It's
like, they call the mom. It's like, that's
what?
not...
Don't spoil it.
It's been 10 years.
Yeah, but that's literally the movie.
What's the one with the gay couple, and the wrestler shows up with a couple other people, and they're like, "You have to make a sacrifice, or the world's gonna end."
I have no idea what you're talking
I
about.
think was it Batista?
Is he a wrestler in the movie or
No, he's a wrestler in real life.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure it's Batista.
from Guardians of the Galaxy?
Maybe. Yeah, I think it's the same guy.
I don't know.
He's great in it.
Knock at the Cabin.
Knock at the Cabin. It's a good movie.
You know
Is
that
that MKS?
Scary movie with gay
Or is it,
people.
I was a gay couple at the end of the world movie.
Dude, yeah, it's good.
Is it only them that they have to decide
They have
between?
a kid.
So one
That's
of the
it,
three
M.
has to die.
Yeah. And they're like, you have to make a sacrifice or the world's gonna end. And they're like, no, we don't. And then they turn on the news and like planes are falling out of the sky and shit. And like,
Yeah, it's Batista.
dude, it's really good. You should watch it.
Okay.
I think he's a decent actor.
I think so too.
Yeah. He's great in that movie. And he's like, they're not even like mad. They're like, he's like, we're not mad. Like, it's not personal. Like, they're not like.
Does it explain why them?
Kind of. You should watch it. It's been a while since I've seen it, but it's really good.
I mean, it came out in 2023.
Oh, it's a pretty newer movie.
Yeah.
Oh. He did another one where people were on a beach and they're like aging super fast or something like that. I saw
Yeah, I
a
saw
TikTok
that.
clip. Some girl got pregnant and like literally her full term pregnancy was in like 5 minutes.
That'd be cool.
It wasn't. They were not prepared to deliver a baby on the beach. Yeah, but yeah, he does a few.
They're aging that fast, so she.
Yeah, literally somebody walked around the corner and came back, and she was an old lady.
Yeah, I don't know.
What movie he's talking about.
I don't know.
You don't know what it's called?
Nope. Well, that's not what it's not. Nope. It's not. I haven't seen any of those movies. Not one.
You never seen Get Out?
Get Out. Nope. Us. They all look like great movies. I just have. I tried. I almost watched.
I want to watch Nope.
Nope on
Was
an
it
airplane. No, it's like probably within
No,
5
the movie
years.
called Old.
Oh, maybe.
Wouldn't everyone just be dead in like soon?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Or I think maybe if you leave the beat, I don't know.
Yeah, if you leave like the vicinity of where they're at on the beach, like I said, the one lady walks around the corner and then comes back and she's decrepit. Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like, because to get pregnant and have a baby, you'd have to have slept with like a 5-year-old.
Yeah, for some reason they're not aging that fast, but I don't know. I don't know the rules.
Yeah, because they all go to the beach fine and they don't notice it until like people start leaving.
Yeah. That sucks, man. Like that's like interstellar type stuff.
Yeah.
Like it's gone. Like you can't go back. That sucks so bad. It's almost maybe a fear of mine.
Accelerated time.
Yeah. Time's already short.
One life to live. You had one shot, one opportunity. To seize everything you ever wanted. One moment.
Mom's spaghetti.
Would you capture it? Or just let it slip?
Kind of look like Eminem.
I don't know. I'm a white guy, pointy nose. That's about it. So yeah, well, I'm gonna watch 28 Weeks Later. You're gonna watch none of them.
Mm-hmm.
What else should I watch?
There was a franchise I just thought about us watching.
Do you like Norse mythology?
What?
Norse mythology.
I don't know what that means.
Norse. Like Odin, Thor,
Vikings.
Vikings.
I don't not like it. Why?
You should watch The Almighty Johnsons.
I think I
I've
did
been
watch
watching
that.
it. What?
Hey now.
Hey, bazinga.
No, that's what I've been watching.
It's a show?
It's a show.
Oh, see, that's
It's a
commitment.
New Zealand show.
I
it's
can't understand
like three
that
of my
cockney.
favorite things: New Zealand, Norse mythology, and full frontal nudity.
Male?
No,
You kind of said that like male.
When you say full frontal nudity, that means penis.
no. It's like,
It does.
It's like a cable TV
You
show.
said
and-
boob.
Yeah, like it just has everything. I was like, hey,
I mean, I guess I'll give it a shot. I don't know. TV shows are such a commitment.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
I think there's only 3 seasons.
I guess.
It's on Amazon.
Or here's what it was because I was listening to a podcast about it. James Bond. We should just do it.
Oh, dude, I don't.
We should just do it. There's like 20
we'll finish
of them.
next year.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like it doesn't have to be all of them in a month. No, like we'll start and then next quarter. But like we should at least watch the first one.
The very first James Bond.
Because so you're coming off
Is that
of
Dr. No?
I think so.
1962.
Yeah. You're coming off of Mission Impossible.
There are only 8.
I understand that. And you watch them all within like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We don't have to do that. I'm saying we can watch multiple franchises or whatever it may be. It's like cable TV. So like on Tuesday you watch CSI. On Wednesday you watch Survivor.
All right, we'll give it a shot.
So we should all watch.
What are they on?
I don't. Maybe Paramount Plus. We should all watch Dr. No.
Okay.
And then at some point in the near future, we'll watch the next one.
Okay.
And then
I'm going home and watching it right now. No, I'm not. But yeah. That's all I got.
Apparently.
What?
Uh-huh.
Apparently what?
I was just talking like that kid.
Oh yeah. That kid's annoying. All right. Anyway, as always, until next time,
Stay safe.
Thanks for listening to the Extra Medium Show with Alex and Corey. Please make sure you like and subscribe.